Alright, welcome back, guys. What are we gonna go with? Life can be tough. Fancy sushi. I like sushi, so let's just go with that. With dusk fast approaching, they have no time to waste. With that in mind, Tsumi and Edio direct their investigation towards Komagata High School and the Shiraishi residence. Oh, we get to pick, do we? Alright, let's go to the school. It is 9 a.m. Here we are, Komagata High. What is this jamming music? Classes are suspended for the day, so the students are just kinda wandering around aimlessly. I'm pretty sure they do that regardless. Alright, as usual, let's have a think. Ideally, we could talk to someone who was involved in the incident. Easier said than done, though. Fair enough. This place isn't only connected to the case because the students were under Yoshimi's jurisdiction. It's also the site of the Fool's Procession, and of course where that teacher was killed. Seems like a likely place to find some clues, don't you think? Indeed. Alright, let's have a look around. I can look around. Hey, it's those guys. I can look around, so there should presumably be like a birdie somewhere, right? I want to find a birdie. There's a birdie. I don't really see any birdies. Alright, well. Alright, let's just talk to the girls. Huh? That's... Boss, what is it? You want to talk to those girls? I do. Yeah, I do. This is divine intervention. We were brought here for a reason. Come on, Edio. Huh? What? Indeed. So presumably these two know each other. 1, 2, 3. Hey, aren't you... You must be that high schooler skirting the child labor laws who I've heard so much about. He doesn't have to put it like that. Say that again? Sorry about that. He's with me. Mr. Tsutsumi, if that's how you feel, maybe you should look into improving my working conditions. Look at her face. So incredibly unimpressed. I'd prefer not to work for free, to be honest. Don't you worry about that. If you help us out, you can have whatever you want. Boss's treat. Wait. Really? Thank you so much. I've always wanted to go to a fancy sushi place. Me too. This is exactly my reaction to hearing that someone is going to treat me to fancy sushi. Oh yeah, like one of those places in Ginza. I've never been. Let's go. We got ourselves a deal, right, boss? The girls are at our service. He doesn't have to put it like that. Hold on now. What just happened? I never said I'd... Sushi? Looking forward to it, boss. Wait, since when were you included? Ha 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 ha, you guys are funny. You should do stand-up. Alright, now that the weirdness is out of the way, can I find a birdie? Birdie. Birdie. I don't see any birdies. Ugh. No birdies in the sky. Alright. So, how much have you been able to figure out? Well, I know what happened around midnight last night. Someone invoked the Feast of Shadows, which boasts the power of curses. Which boosts the power of curses, then brought forth the 7 mysteries of Honjo. That allows even those who do not have the power to cast curses to gather soul dregs for the ride of resurrection. At least, that's my hypothesis. Sounds about right so far. As I'm sure you know, there are actually 9 mysteries, not 7. When the Feast of Shadows was cast, the cursed stones appeared before those who wanted the right at the locales of the 7 mysteries. We've managed to gather 3 curse stones so far, including the one I got first, the Evergreen Beach. You got 3 already, wow. We have the curse stone of the Fool's Procession. Well, Yakko, the girl standing behind me, does. That's me! Yakko, the girl standing behind me. She does. Is she alright? We could take it off your hands. Well, the Feast of Shadows has no effect during the day, and there's still something I want to find out. Alright, I'll leave the Fool's Procession with you two then. Thank you. Please keep collecting the other curse stones. I'll be looking for a way to stop the Feast of Shadows. That's just such a sick name, by the way. Okay, got it. That should make things go more smoothly. What about the other curse bearers? Have you run into any of them? Well, last night at school. You were here last night? Yes. You see... Huh. You two were using a spirit board? That's so cool! So that's when you ran into the Curse Echo. I'm glad you survived the encounter. Somehow, we managed to get away without accidentally setting it off. The Curse Echo we saw take the shape of a woman missing an arm and a leg. The Taiko? What? A woman missing an arm and a leg? That's... Oh no, that would be the one-sided reed, right? The groundskeeper is Nejima. Because he's the only one who could have used it, and the Nejima that he talked to on the phone said he had the one-sided reed. The one-sided reed. This is bad. Huh? What's so bad about that one? You idiot! Think! The curse bearer of the one-sided reed is Fumichika Nejima. He admitted it himself. That's his curse. The expressions in this game, the art, is fantastic. Oh, that's right. Wait, but if that's the case... Look at these two like JoJo's. Nejima might have been here last night. Oh, he's absolutely the groundskeeper. What? I mean, it's possible he was lying to us, but... What? Nani? Who's Nejima? No clue. Alright. So, Nejima is trying to take advantage of the Feast of Shadows for his own nefarious purposes. Huh? He said he's going to massacre the city at sundown today? And he's trying to get rid of your daughter too? That's why we've been trying to find him, but to no avail. Honestly, this information has been the most useful we've gotten so far. So just to be sure, could you tell me who else was at the school last night? Well, as far as we know, there was us, Mr. Jonouchi, and one of our classmates, Hitomi. Don't forget old man Ashimiya. Wait, Hitomi? Do you mean Hitomi Okuda? Second-year student? Well, yes. Why? Boss! So she was here last night. I saw Hitomi earlier though, and she didn't seem like a curse bearer to me. You did? Did you talk to her? Yes. Would you mind if we asked you a few questions about that? Hitomi said she didn't want to talk to the police because she was afraid she'd become a suspect. So, I can't tell you anything unless you swear you won't drag her into this. Ah, I see. Don't worry, this is about a different matter. A different matter? You mean about that police officer, Mr. Yoshimi? You know about that? Did Hitomi say something about him? Yes, she did actually. Hitomi did say that Mr. Yoshimi entrusted her with something. He did. What was it? Yoshimi gave her a talisman. Yes, apparently he also asked her to look for another one just like it. One that Michio had. What kind of talismans could they be? Boss? Doesn't ring a bell. But if Yoshimi was talking about them with his dying breath, they must have been pretty important. Did they find a talisman on Michio where her body was found? I'll check, but if they did, Yoshimi would have had plenty of time to retrieve it before he died. Right. Would you consider giving us Hitomi's contact information? I'd like to talk to her about this talisman. I'm not sure. She never opened up to anyone except Mr. Yoshimi. I'm no good, huh? I was friends with Yoshimi, though. You don't seem like too bad of a guy. Not all that scary for a cop. Oh my goodness, it just started raining really heavily here, so if you can hear it, please enjoy the free atmosphere. But now I can't even hear my game, it's so loud. But I don't doubt that'll be enough for her. She really doesn't want to end up being a suspect. To be honest, she was even a bit wary of us. Well then. Do you think she'd talk to Yoshimi's fiancé? Haven't they met before? Oh, they have. She told us about that. Yes, she might be willing to talk to her. I love Mio so much. The face and the hands. Alright, then we'd better find her fast. You haven't been able to reach her? That's a little worrying. Mayu Chozawa. We'll let you know as soon as we manage to contact her. Okay, I'd be willing to give Hitomi's contact information to her. Oh right, one more thing. Hitomi told me that Mr. Yoshimi gave her instructions in the event that something happened to him. He told her to give the talisman to Mr. Nakagoshi from the police headquarters. What? So it was a Nakagoshi case. Why would Yoshimi tell her that? Could you check on that? Oh my goodness, it's loud. I will, but, well, I don't know if they'll pick up when I call. Is he with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau? Well, yes, Nakagoshi's the chief, but he's almost never in, so I don't really know the guy. To be honest, I'm not even sure if he exists or if he's just a figurehead. I've never spoken to him myself. All of Paranormal Affairs cases are referred to as Nakagoshi cases. Wow, that rain is loud. I think it might actually be snow or hail. What? Jeez, what's up with that? That amulet Hitomi was looking for may be the missing puzzle piece to this mystery. Alright, so we've exhausted the Hitomi Okuda one. Let's go back to Nejima. If we're talking about people who were at school last night, there was one more person, though I'm not too clear on the details. There was someone else? Apparently, Hitomi actually saw Mr. Jonouchi getting cursed and killed last night. What? Talk about some vital information. What she said happened was... His face. Michio was the one who killed Mr. Jonouchi. Are you sure it was really Michio that she saw? Well, that's what she told me. I wasn't there. That must mean there was another curse bearer here last night. Jonouchi was killed by a curse, so someone had to have been there, whether it was Michio or not. Damn, boss! Do you think it really could have been Michio's ghost? I mean, based on what we've heard, she does have plenty of reasons to be vengeful. Calm down. Just because the paranormal exists doesn't mean just anything is possible. It's still possible that Nejima was behind Jonouchi's death. But what about Hitomi's story? About this janitor. Ashimiya, was it? How old is he? Do you know how long he's worked here? Huh? Why are you so interested in him all of a sudden? I only just transferred to this school though, so I have no idea. He's around 50 years old. He came to our school about half a year ago. No one knows what he did before, so there are all kinds of rumors about him. I see. Thanks. I think I'm starting to get a better picture of all this. Is he finally cottoning on? Does he realize who it is? Huh? Listen up. It's not uncommon for former prisoners to find work under an alias after their release. He got it. The notoriety attached to their former name can get in the way of proper rehabilitation, you see. What are you... No way! Edio, have the officers apprehend the janitor. He worked the night shift, so he might still be in the overnight room. Yes, right away. Boss, bad news. Apparently the room's been empty all morning. Sounds like they'd been looking to question Ashimiya too, but couldn't find him anywhere. No. That all but confirms it. Just one more thing to check. Are there any photos of this Ashimiya? The old man seriously hated getting his picture taken. He'd always avoid it. Edio, call an urgent search for Makoto Ashimiya. We can't let him get away. Yes, sir. I'll contact HQ right away. So much to talk about. Oh my, I didn't expect this at all. Yeah. How could that old man have been some horrible criminal mastermind? I can't believe it. And a curse bearer on top of that. To think he was so close to us the whole time. Oh, gives me the chills. A guy like that really shouldn't have been allowed to work at a high school. Let's hope it isn't already too late. Oh, I may have shown Ashimiya my curse stone last night. What? I don't like this one bit. Nejima did say he wasn't specifically targeting curse bearers, but I'm glad nothing happened to you. Yeah, well, you see about that. We had to retry it like 20 times. Wait, but then... Could it have been old man Ashimiya who attacked you in the hallway? Oh, I almost told him that you were still in the building too. Well, you see about that. We did. Like 20 times. What? You did? Yikes. Good thing I didn't say anything. You might have gotten very lucky there, kid. No, just a lot of replaying. This is too much. I hope they find him soon. Come on, long arm of the law. Help us. Indeed. Alright, we've exhausted Nejima. Onto the mastermind behind the Feast of Shadows. To put a stop to the Feast of Shadows, it would help if I knew more about how the curses of these 7 mysteries first came about. In that case, you're probably best off talking to that crabby researcher guy. You mean Mr. Araishi? I would very much like to talk to him. Ah, right, he's a teacher here too, isn't he? You would know him already. He might be more inclined to talk if it's one of his students doing the asking. Do you know where he is? I do. We tried to talk to him, but he refused to cooperate. But you two should give it a try. He's at his usual cafe working on his papers. The cafe? Oh, Kurokikyo Cafe in Kamezawa. Thanks, we'll head over there now. School rules say we're not allowed to go to cafes though. Don't worry about it. I'll allow it. I don't think he's allowed to overrule the school, but considering the school is closed, I don't think it matters. Thank you. Huh. That's all it takes. There must be a mastermind behind everything. Someone who orchestrated all this for a reason. I want to find out why. Alright, we've exhausted all of these. Can she talk? What was that thing you mentioned about Michio earlier? Something about a grudge. Do you know anything about her? What's your relation? I'm her friend. I was actually planning to resurrect her at first. Ah, I see. We gained quite a lot of information from you two. It's only fair we share as well. Tell her, Edio. Alright. Keep in mind that this is just a theory though. Okay. After re-examining the crime scene, Yoshimi concluded that Michio's death wasn't self-inflicted, but a vehicular collision. Wait, what? An accident? Being hit by a speeding truck or van would have resulted in similar injuries. The investigation was ordered by Yoshimi, so it seems that he had his doubts about it. Nani? A van? Speeding? Yakko? What's wrong? Are you okay? Uh-oh, she's having a flashback. Same. Oh, my goodness. A van. There's a young man in the driver's seat. Yakko! Ah! Huh? Yes. Wait, was I... Are you back now? How do you feel? You're covered in sweat. Yeah, I'm okay, I think. Sorry, I went a little crazy there. It's no problem, as long as you're okay. That was quite the surprise, though. Yoshimi talked to you about Michio, didn't he? Well, he didn't give me any specifics, if you're wondering about that, so I don't know what was truly on Michio's mind either. Right. Do you have any idea why Jonouchi was so scared of Michio? Well, about that. I'm not sure exactly how to put this, but... I see. Well, I half expected it was something like that. Thank you for telling me. Sorry, it's hard to explain. I wonder what he got his hands on to be able to blackmail her like that. Michio, what happened? Alright, have we exhausted all of their talk options? Looks like it. This is one hell of a coincidence, huh? That this random girl you know is already involved with the case. Can I talk to these people? The scene of the crime? Let's have a look. What's that rope all about? It indicates where Jonouchi's body was found. They've moved his body, but this way we still have an idea of how it was found. Yikes. That's a little gross. You can even see how his arms and legs are all... Ugh. Cool it, Edio. You're scaring her. This kind of stuff is a little much for a kid. Hey, I'm pretty sure she only asked because you were staring at it so intently. Okay. Have a look at the surroundings. Forensics is still investigating the area. I don't really want to bring these kids to a place like this, but there were too many onlookers outside for us to speak comfortably. Besides, it would be good to have Mio look around the scene too. Alright. Well, what's left to talk about? We talked about everything. Alright, Jonouchi was almost definitely killed by a curse, but I wonder about the exact cause of death. If the curse's origin and the cause of death are connected, it could give us another lead. Alright, that's enough. Mio, what do you think? I knew it the second I looked at the scene. You're right. Traces of a curse still linger here. I figured as much. Does that mean Jonouchi was killed by one of the curses of the Seven Mysteries? Yes, a strong curse like that always leaves behind a trace. Wow, Mio, you're so calm. Are you used to this kind of thing? I wouldn't say I'm used to it. It just comes with experience, I guess. No, I've heard some stories about you. Didn't you investigate a gruesome scene where someone had been killed by a paranormal attack without even breaking a sweat? Stop it, Mr. Tatsumi. You're going to get the wrong idea. Oh, that's amazing. Mio, you're a professional. You think? Totally. You're cool even in the face of death. That's awesome. When you put it like that, I'm not sure how awesome it is. Hey boss, forensics is calling. I'll go see what they have to say. Sure, thanks. Boss, they found this on the ground a short distance away from the scene. What is that? A ribbon? Yeah, the kind you use to tie up your hair. What? I've seen that ribbon before. You have? Go on then. That's the ribbon that Michio always used to wear. What? Doesn't that mean that Michio is here? Are you sure? Definitely. I have the same one at home. We bought them together. That has to be hers. Then, did she come back to life somehow? But how? Okay, the scene of the crime is done. Alright, we can talk to her now. If I was Michio and I came back to life, where would I go? That's the question. She got her revenge on Jonouchi, but she may have more revenge to dish out. Is there anyone else she'd have a grudge against? Well, what about the guy who killed her in the collision? If she really did come back to life, then it's terribly sad that she's spending her new chance at life like this. Being obsessed with revenge is such a tragic way to live. I'm afraid that's all we can tell you. Don't worry, you were a big help, thank you. We should start our search for Nejima and Mayu Chozawa. It might be worth it to check out Michio's house as well, just in case. Let's use the school as our base of operations. If anything happens, go to one of the officers hanging around here. Got it. Thank you, and good luck. We'll go talk to Mr. Araishi about a way to lift this curse. All right, boss. Let's get going whenever you're ready. All right. Oh, we've unlocked. Nice. Seimon. Alright, so. Interesting. We didn't get our fancy sushi, despite being promised it. But we've made some progress. They've all finally figured out that Nejima is probably the janitor at the school. Alright, come back next week. We'll probably continue with this one. Life can be tough. Life can be tough indeed. Alright, let me know what you think of the story so far in the comments below, and I'll see you again next week. See ya.